Hello beautiful people, I am Pooja Jodhani back with my weight loss series tip number 8. So today guys we are going to talk about one more beautiful ingredient, one of the most important ingredients where our cravings are concerned and where our love is concerned. Yes guys, I am talking about the magical ingredient which is called sugar. Now it's magical for those who love sugar, who have a sweet tooth. Sugar is associated with celebration, especially in our Indian tradition, where sugar is, sweets is an integral part of our festivals, of our celebrations, of our events. And if there is any good news, we celebrate it with sugar. Likewise, sugar is also worldwide used in many countries as an association with celebration. But with people who are eyeing for a weight loss, they have to be a little bit mindful of eating sugar. So let's get ahead with one of those ingredients which we are speaking about, which is sugar. Now, how I changed my lifestyle with sugar in my weight loss goals, I switched again. This time also I'm talking about a switch, because it's always good to adopt a healthy lifestyle rather than limiting or cutting off anything. Everything is good guys if we eat in a good adequate proportion, or if we take it in a more healthier form. So one of the healthier form of sugar is jaggery. In India we call it gur. Okay, so when I switch from sugar, the refined sugar, the white sugar that I'm talking, to jaggery, it first 2 days I felt like there is something different, but after 2 or 3 days my body started accepting it, and I opted from white sugar to jaggery. And jaggery has so many benefits, like there is lots of iron, there is lots of magnesium, which is so good for your body. So what I did, like I always started, and I went up to another one more healthier form of jaggery, is like organic jaggery. So organic jaggery is more is more healthier than the normal one. So it's up to you guys, both are good, but I chose a more healthier form for jaggery. Okay, now the main part comes, those who have a sweet tooth. I also have a sweet tooth. I look for Indian sweets, I look for jalebis, for gulab jamuns. Yes, I do have them, but I have them in maybe within 15 days or 20 days once, or maybe within a week. In a week I cheat myself. I give the taste bud to my tooth, and I enjoy those Indian sweets. The bottom line is, we have to go into a very good healthier form, and we have to switch from sugar to a better healthier options of sugar. So let me share with you some of the points where we can switch over sugars, and we can opt for something better rather than sugar, which will always help us to eliminate our cravings for sugar. The basic rule is to eliminate the craving for sugar, so that we don't eat more amount of sugar which is required by our body, which stores in our body as the form of fat. Now on an average 1 or 2 teaspoonful of sugar is allowed in a day, if you are non-diabetic. Okay, and if you are diabetic, please consider with your dietitian or with your doctors how much sugar you can eat. So 2 teaspoonfuls, like 20 to 30 grams of sugar is on an average a healthy option. But if you have more cravings, if you want to eat sugar if you have those cravings, then you can substitute the sugar. So likewise, I'm sharing one study from suspro.com, where they have done a lot of research work regarding sugar. So what they are telling, that how can we substitute sugar? What I did was, I just switched on to jaggery, and my cravings gradually reduced. And you will see guys, if you have that jaggery in your tea, if you have that jaggery after you have your lunch or dinner, if you have jaggery, when you have that craving for the sweet, it will do the same amount of, it will give you the same amount of satisfaction as you have eaten some kind of other sweet. But let's look where we can substitute sugar with another, you know, healthier options. So first is like from, yes, I have taken from suspro.com. You can go ahead and search for that. Now first option they have given is substitute sugary beverages for water. We all have that craving for the cokes, we all have the cravings for, you know, aerated drinks, we all have the cravings for meetha, you know, the sweet lime water. But what they are telling is like, you have to be very mindful. One sip of Coca-Cola or one sip of any aerated drink that you have has none less than 6 teaspoons of sugar. So just understand, guys, go with the facts, go with some wisdom, that how much amount of sugar do you intake when you just have that one sip. So instead of going for sugar and aerated drinks, sugary aerated drinks, you can just have that, you know, you can put some jaggery in the water, you can boil that water, and then you can, you know, cool that water in the refrigerator and just sip on that water. Your sugar cravings will just vanish. And if you have that urge to drink something cold also, sweet and cold, both your cravings would be managed by you. So think with wisdom and give your body that beautiful, you know, ingredient which is always craving for, rather than going for aerated products. Second is be mindful of sugar substitutes. Like we since many times, you know, we are seeing the ads of sugar substitutes, like, you know, sugar free and all those stuff, you know, but the saccharin involved in that has much more sweets than whatever our refined sugar is having. So let me share what they have written. While they may be calorie free, artificial sweeteners and sugar substitutes can be up to 600 times sweeter than regular sugar, which means your brain thinks you are consuming enormous amounts of sugar at one time. This strategy often leads to you having more intense sugar cravings throughout the day. This is a research based guide. I am not saying, so you understand that you are thinking that you are having sugar free, but it is having 600 more times than sugar, you know, the white sugar, the refined sugar. So do not go for sugar substitute. Instead, you have the white sugar, or you have that good, you know, put that good jaggery, or you have that sugar, which is a much healthier option. Now third thing is like, avoid fruit juices. Now many people think that I am having juice, and, you know, I am having juices 2 or 3 times a day, the fruit juices, and I am on a healthy weight loss plan. So let me share with you one more thing, you know, one more thing. It's an average that I'm taking, and where these guys, the suspro.com has also shared, the fruits contain natural sugars in them. So if you have one single fruit, and if you have juices of that, the amount of sugar in that particular glass goes up, because the fruit that you will eat is the single, but in juices you consume 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 times the sugar. So they have told us an orange has plenty of sugar. A cup of orange juice has the juice of somewhat 5 oranges in there, so it has 5 times the sugar. And that's if you make the juice of the orange itself. Okay, so in orange, let me share with you, I'll just share the amount of sugar one orange has, you know, just the grams of sugar, so that you'll see that, you know, how much sugar that you're consuming in your juice. So an orange roughly has 17 grams of sugar. Okay, so now 17 by 5, if you eat 1 orange, or if you eat 2 orange, that is 34 grams. Now if you have an orange juice, now suppose if you are taking 5 oranges in 1 glass of juice, now the 17 multiplied by 55. Okay, so that amount of 85 grams, you know, of sugar you are eating. As well as we have seen that a normal human being requires only 20 to 30 grams of sugar in one day. So instead of having juice, opt for whole fruit, single fruit, and not more than 2 or 3 fruits per day, because more fruits also add on to sugar because they have natural sugars in them. Now whenever you are going to buy any food items from the market or the grocery store or the department store, always check for labels. Like there is lots and lots of sugar stored in mostly every product. So be precautious, be in wisdom of buying anything. Just read whatever ingredients are there and just see how much sugar content they have. And one more thing that you can look out for in buying any products, they will have they will have that high fructose corn syrup, that is huge amounts of sugar. So avoid buying those type of items where you are going to buy shopping for these types of products. Look for the amount of sugar, take wisdomful steps for your body, and then go ahead. Now in snacks also, when we opt for snacks, some people say that we are having packet wala snacks, we are having the roasted version, we are having the baked version. But mind you guys, in order to preserve those snacks, in order to preserve the quality of the snack, some amount of sugar in any form, there are somewhat around 84 or 85 forms of sugars that are used in the market, which we do not know. We don't know their names also. Okay, some will say is fructose, some will say is saccharine, some will say is sugar, but there are more than 85 names of sugar. So we don't know what we are consuming. So instead of going for the packet versions of snacks, just have a healthy option by your side where you can keep stored one healthy snack for you and keep on changing. Like we have fox nuts, we have peanuts, we have those roasted grams. There are many other things also where we can eat that puffed rice, we can eat those that what we call the pounded rice. Just roast them in little bit of oil and put some salt, black salt, where we have done seen how black salt is so useful for our body. Keep them, just rotate, just be creative and rotate this and have one bowl of that snack every evening when you want to have that filling in your this thing. Okay, now again, always opt for natural sugars. I said, like fruits we have natural sugars. Okay, then in chapati, in the wheat, we have natural sugar. Okay, and there are many things like in some of the vegetables like potato, it's a natural sugar, but then also potato is said, it is said that have in really very adequate quantities. So opt for natural sugars rather than going for added sugars like cakes, pastries, or putting sugar in your vegetables. People in India, many people in India, they have the tendency of putting sugar in their sabjis, in whatever curries they make. So try to avoid. If you cannot avoid, just opt for the jaggery part. Okay, these were so guys, these were some tips that I have shared with you that I have been following in my weight loss journey. And instead now of weight loss, I have chosen to be in more healthier lifestyle than going for weight loss, because when I choose to go in that healthier lifestyle, automatically my body weight will start shedding, because the signals which is emitting to my body through my eating habits, the body is very intelligent to understand that something is changing within this person. So the fat that has been accumulated will get a signal of go, because they are not required in the body. So I hope these tips will benefit you, and if you like these tips, please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and I'll be back with another tip for you next time. See you then. Have a good day. Take care. Bye bye from Pooja Jodhani. Pooja Jodhani back again with my weight loss series, tip number 7. So